WTA finals, and one of the favourite players, Barbora Krejcikova, playing Iga Swiatek in the WTA finals. The match about to start for this one. And the first service game of the match. Iga Swiatek with the first service game of the match. In this one, so Iga Swiatek, first service game of the match. Iga Swiatek. Iga Swiatek with a kick serve centre box, and then forehand to forehand, and Barbora Krejcikova's forehand return with a bit of depth, and Iga Swiatek hits a forehand to the right, a bit out, so love 15 on this Iga Swiatek service game, the first point of the match that. And Iga Swiatek with a serve for the centre of the box, just hits the net, so second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. And Iga Swiatek with a serve centre of the box, Barbora Krejcikova backhand return with depth, and backhand with depth from Iga Swiatek, and Barbora Krejcikova strikes one to the right, forehand to forehand, but Iga Swiatek's forehand to the left is just out, so love 30 on this Iga Swiatek service game, the first service game of the match. Iga Swiatek with a serve centre to the box with depth, and Barbora Krejcikova strikes forehand to the left with depth on the return of serve, and Iga Swiatek with a nice backhand return after that, but just out, and it's love 40 and 3 break points for Barbora Krejcikova in the first service game of the match on the Iga Swiatek service game. And Iga Swiatek with a serve to centre, Barbora Krejcikova forehand return just hits the net, so 15-40 on this Iga Swiatek service game, the first service game of the match. 2 break points by Barbora Krejcikova, 15-40 on this Iga Swiatek service game, the first service game of the match. Iga Swiatek with a serve to centre, and it's an ace, so 30-40. An ace from Iga Swiatek. All right, enough serve on that point from Iga Swiatek. So 30-40. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box, just hits the net. So second serve. Second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a centre box, Barbora Krejcikova backhand return with depth to the left. Iga Swiatek backhand return, and then ball striking of 2 shots each, and then forehand to forehand. Then Barbora Krejcikova, Iga Swiatek backhand to backhand. Barbora Krejcikova, Iga Swiatek backhand to backhand of 2 backhand shots each, 3 backhand shots each. Ball backhand to backhand ball striking. Iga Swiatek with a shorter angled backhand after that, and Barbora Krejcikova returns a bit further forward. Iga Swiatek hits a forehand to the left, but just out, and Barbora Krejcikova with a breaker serve in the first game of the match. Barbora Krejcikova. Barbora Krejcikova. Barbora Krejcikova service game, and Barbora Krejcikova just won a point, so 15 love on this Barbora Krejcikova service game rather. So 15 love. Barbora Krejcikova striking a forehand to the left with a bit of depth. Iga Swiatek returned, but then further forward just by the net. Barbora Krejcikova struck a backhand to the right and struck a backhand winner. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve sent to the box, then Iga Swiatek backhand return depth. Barbora Krejcikova forehand. Iga Swiatek forehand return backhand slice. Barbora Krejcikova. Iga Swiatek onto it with a backhand, but just hits the net. So 30 love on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. So Barbora Krejcikova service game, 30 love. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve, hits top and net and a bit out. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. And Barbora Krejcikova with serve centre, Iga Swiatek backhand return just out. So 40 love. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box, just hits net. So his second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Barbora Krejcikova with a wide serve. Iga Swiatek backhand return depth. Barbora Krejcikova backhand to the left, and it's a winner. So that service game to love, and breaker serve maintained in this first set for Barbora Krejcikova. So Iga Swiatek service game. Break of serve for Barbora Krejcikova in this first set. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box with depth just out. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a serve centre, and Barbora Krejcikova strikes a backhand return and a backhand return winner. Love 15. Iga Swiatek service game. Love 15. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre, and Barbora Krejcikova strikes a forehand return to the right, but a bit out. So 15 all. Serve with a bit of depth from Iga Swiatek. Iga Swiatek with a short angle wide serve just out. So second serve on this point, 15 all. Iga Swiatek service game. Breaker serve for Barbora Krejcikova in this first set. Iga Swiatek with a serve centre box. Barbora Krejcikova strikes a forehand return with depth to the centre, but just out. So 30-15 on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a serve centre to the box with depth. Barbora Krejcikova backhand return a bit further forward. Iga Swiatek hits a forehand to the left, but just out. So 30 all. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre, just out. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. And Iga Swiatek, second serve on this point. And Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box with depth, and Barbora Krejcikova, the backhand return just hits the net. So 40-30 serve with depth to the centre of the box from Iga Swiatek on that point, and Barbora Krejcikova hit a backhand return, but just hit the net. So 40-30. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre with depth, and Barbora Krejcikova a forehand return just out. So the one breaker serve for Barbora Krejcikova in this first set at 2-1 Barbora Krejcikova. 2-1 in the first set. Barbora Krejcikova service game. 2-1 Barbora Krejcikova with a breaker serve in the first set. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box, just hits the net. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve. Ooh. Yeah, Barbora Krejcikova with a serve centre of the box with a bit of depth. Iga Swiatek for on return, and then to the right with a bit of depth. Then Barbora Krejcikova, the backhand to the left, just hits the net. So love 15. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve of a wide serve with depth, and Iga Swiatek with a return with depth, and then Barbora Krejcikova with a shot just out. So love 30 on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. Breaker serve Barbora Krejcikova in the first set at 2-1 Barbora Krejcikova, but love 30 on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre with depth, and Iga Swiatek hits a backhand return to left, but just hits the net. 15-30 serve with depth to the centre from Barbora Krejcikova on that point. So 15-30. Barbora Krejcikova with a wide serve with depth, and Iga Swiatek with backhand return to the right, just out. So 30-all. One central serve with depth from Barbora Krejcikova on one point, and then on the next point, a wide serve with depth. And it's 30-all. Barbora Krejcikova's, well, serve for both players, serves with depth. Barbora Krejcikova in spots with depth. Iga Swiatek kick serve with depth. Barbora Krejcikova with a wide serve, and Iga Swiatek with a forehand return to the left, a bit out. So 40-30. But yeah, Iga Swiatek with a kick serve with depth. Barbora Krejcikova with serves in spots with depth. Barbora Krejcikova, ball striking player. Iga Swiatek, quite the returner, and as Barbora Krejcikova hits a wide serve, Iga Swiatek returns, and Barbora Krejcikova forwards the net of a forehand half volley, but Iga Swiatek is onto it and hits a backhand passing shot to the right, and it's a winner. And backhand passing shot winner from Iga Swiatek. Barbora Krejcikova, the centre to wide serve of the box. A bit of depth, Iga Swiatek hits a forehand return to the right, just hits the net. So Barbora Krejcikova with a point to maybe maintain this breaker serve in the first set. But yes, Barbora Krejcikova, ball striking play, Iga Swiatek topspin forehand with racket head speed and quite the returner. Barbora Krejcikova serve centre of the box with depth, and Iga Swiatek with forehand return to the centre, a bit out. So Barbora Krejcikova maintains the breaker serve in the first set. So 3-1 Barbora Krejcikova with a breaker serve in this first set. Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a wide serve, and it's an ace, so 15-love. Bit of slice maybe on that serve from Iga Swiatek. Just a little bit of slice added. Iga Swiatek with a centre of the box serve with depth. Barbora Krejcikova backhand return, just hits the net. 30-love. On this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre, a bit out, so second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. And Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre box. Barbora Krejcikova strikes a backhand return with depth to the centre, and Iga Swiatek with forehand return to the left just hits the net, so 30-15. Backhand return struck with depth from Barbora Krejcikova on that point, on a return of serve. So 30-15. Iga Swiatek they serve to centre with depth. Barbora Krejcikova forehand return, backhand Iga Swiatek, and forehand Barbora Krejcikova to the right just hits the net. So 40-15 on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a serve, the wide serve, and Barbora Krejcikova forehand return further forward. Iga Swiatek strikes a forehand to the left, and it's a winner. So 3-2 Barbora Krejcikova with a breaker serve for Barbora Krejcikova in this first set. So Barbora Krejcikova with a breaker serve in the first set. 3-2 to Barbora Krejcikova for breaker serve in this first set. So Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova reserve to the centre, and Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand return to the right, and it's a backhand return winner for Iga Swiatek. So love 15. Backhand return winner race from Iga Swiatek on that point, on that return of serve. So love 15. Barbora Krejcikova with a wide serve hits the top of the net and just out. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Love 15 on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova serves centre of the box. Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand return with depth. Barbora Krejcikova returns, but then further forward, Iga Swiatek just by the net strikes a forehand to the left, and it's a winner. So love 30 on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. So love 30. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve, the short angle wide serve just out. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box just out, and it's love 40 and 3 break points for Iga Swiatek. Double fault. Barbora Krejcikova on that last point. So love 40 and 3 break points for Iga Swiatek. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre, and it's an ace. 15-40. Central spot hit on that serve from Barbora Krejcikova with depth and an ace from it. So 15-40. 2 more break points for Iga Swiatek on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. 15-40. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box depth. Iga Swiatek for return. Barbora Krejcikova strikes the backhand to the right with depth, and Barbora Krejcikova forward to the net, and Iga Swiatek with backhand return to the left just out. So 30-40. Barbora Krejcikova striking a backhand to the right with depth on that point. 30-40. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to centre to wide of the box. Just hits the net. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve centre box. Iga Swiatek backhand return, bit of depth. Barbora Krejcikova forehand with depth to the centre. And Iga Swiatek with a forehand return shot to the right. Just hits the net. So juice. Well, Barbora Krejcikova returns with a forehand struck with depth to the centre on the last shot of Barbora Krejcikova on that point. So next point, Barbora Krejcikova with a wide serve, and Iga Swiatek with a forehand return just hits the net. So a point for Barbora Krejcikova to potentially maintain the breaker serve in this first set. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve, with a central serve, and Iga Swiatek with a forehand return to centre just out, and the breaker serve maintained for Barbora Krejcikova in the first set at this point. So 4-2 to Barbora Krejcikova at this point in the first set, maintaining a breaker serve. Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a short angle wide serve, and it's an ace. 15-love. So Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre just out. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre. Barbora Krejcikova gets a bit of forehand racket on it, but can't get the ball much further. So 30 love. Bit of depth and kick on that Iga Swiatek serve. 30 love. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre, just hits the net. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre. Barbora Krejcikova returns, and then after one shot each or so, Barbora Krejcikova with backhand slice shot to left, just hits the net. So 40 love on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a central serve with depth. Barbora Krejcikova returns after one shot each or so. Barbora Krejcikova strikes a forehand to the right, but just out. And 4-3 Barbora Krejcikova. 4 games to 3-2 Barbora Krejcikova in this first set with a breaker serve. So Barbora Krejcikova with a breaker serve in the first set, 4 games to 3-2 Barbora Krejcikova. So breaker serve Barbora Krejcikova in this first set, 4 games to 3-2 Barbora Krejcikova. Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova, ball striking player. Iga Swiatek, quite the returner. Barbora Krejcikova, breaker serve in the first set, 4 games to 3. Barbora Krejcikova. Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box, just out. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box, and another serve at least. Just top net a bit and then over the net. So another serve at least. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve centre of the box, and Iga Swiatek back on turn to left with depth, and then forehand to forehand. Barbora Krejcikova struck a forehand with depth, and Iga Swiatek's forehand return shot to left after that is a bit out. So 15 love. Forehand with a bit of depth struck by Barbora Krejcikova on that point. $15 love. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve just hits the net. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. 15 love on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box, and Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand return to the right that just hits the net. So 30 love. Barbora Krejcikova really serve to the centre, just out. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box, and after one shot each or so, Iga Swiatek with backhand size return shot to the right, but it hits the net a bit, so 40 love. So 40 love on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. With a breaker serve for Barbora Krejcikova at this point in the first set. Barbora Krejcikova with a wide serve just hits the net. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Barbora Krejcikova with a central serve with depth, and Iga Swiatek for final return, and Barbora Krejcikova strikes one to the right with depth, and Iga Swiatek with a forehand return, and then Barbora Krejcikova strikes one to the left, just out, so 40-15. Barbora Krejcikova. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box with depth just out. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box, and Iga Swiatek with forehand return to the left, just out. So breaker serve maintained for Barbora Krejcikova in this first set at 5-3 in this first set to Barbora Krejcikova. So Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a wide serve, Barbora Krejcikova with a forehand return to the centre, just out. So 15 love. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box, just hits the net. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a serve centre of the box. Barbora Krejcikova backhand return with depth, backhand to backhand, and Barbora Krejcikova strikes forehand to the right with depth, and Iga Swiatek with a forehand return after that, just out. So 15-0. So 15-0 on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a serve, and Barbora Krejcikova forehand block return, and then Iga Swiatek a bit further forward, strikes one to the right, but just out. So 15-30 on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre box. Barbora Krejcikova backhand turn, bit of depth, and then forehand to forehand. And Iga Swiatek strikes the front to the right. And Barbora Krejcikova backhand slice turn, and a bit further forward. Iga Swiatek strikes a forehand to the left, and it's the winner. So 30 all. So 30 all on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box, just hits the net. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a central serve, and Barbora Krejcikova backhand return to the centre, just out. So 40-30 on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a serve centre of the box. Another serve at least for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a serve. Ooh. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box, just hits the net. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre, and Barbora Krejcikova returns with depth. Iga Swiatek returns, and Barbora Krejcikova strikes one to the right with depth, and Iga Swiatek returns. Further forward, Barbora Krejcikova strikes a forehand to the left, and it's a winner. Barbora Krejcikova backhand struck with depth, and then a forehand struck with depth to the right, and then one more to the left, and then a winner for Barbora Krejcikova on that point. Iga Swiatek with a wide serve. Barbora Krejcikova with a forehand block return, but then just by net, Iga Swiatek strikes a forehand to the right, and it's a winner. So Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre, but another serve at least for Iga Swiatek on this point. So Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box, but just hits the net. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. And Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre. Barbora Krejcikova strikes a forehand return with depth, and then Iga Swiatek with a forehand return shot after that. It's a bit out. Forehand with depth struck from Barbora Krejcikova on that point. So Iga Swiatek with a serve of a wide serve, just out. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre box. Barbora Krejcikova for arm return, and backhand. Iga Swiatek backhand slice. Barbora Krejcikova, then a backhand to the right from Iga Swiatek, just hits the net. And Barbora Krejcikova with a point to potentially be at 1-0 in this match. Set point for Barbora Krejcikova on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre with depth, and Barbora Krejcikova with a forehand return hits the net a bit. Serve to the centre from Iga Swiatek with depth on that point. Iga Swiatek with a serve centre of the box with depth. Barbora Krejcikova strikes a forehand return to the right just out. Serve with depth from Iga Swiatek on that point. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box. Barbora Krejcikova with return with depth and forehand, then backhand Barbora Krejcikova, and then Iga Swiatek with a forehand, short angled shot struck, and then after one shot each or so, Iga Swiatek further forward strikes a backhand shot to the right, and it's a winner. So 5-4 for Barbora Krejcikova in this first set with a breaker serve. So the first set, Barbora Krejcikova at 5-4, Barbora Krejcikova with a breaker serve, and Barbora Krejcikova next service game. Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova with a central serve. Another serve at least for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Another serve on this point for Barbora Krejcikova. Barbora Krejcikova with a central serve. Iga Swiatek returns, and Barbora Krejcikova a bit further forward. Strikes one to left with depth. Iga Swiatek returns, and an overhead smash. Barbora Krejcikova. Iga Swiatek returns and in. Then Barbora Krejcikova forehand, and then backhand to backhand, and Barbora Krejcikova's backhand to centre is a bit out, so love 15. So Barbora Krejcikova with a wide serve, and Iga Swiatek with a backhand block return, and just Barbora Krejcikova strikes the forehand to the left, and it's a winner. 15-all. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box, just out. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Barbora Krejcikova, the serve centre of the box, and then Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand return to the left, and it's a backhand return winner ace from Iga Swiatek. So 15-30. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve. A central serve, Iga Swiatek forehand turn, Barbora Krejcikova forehand, two forehand shots each. Then third forehand, Iga Swiatek, backhand slice, Barbora Krejcikova. And then a bit further forward, Iga Swiatek strikes forehand to the left, just out. So 30 all. So 30 all on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova with a central serve, and after one shot each or so, backhand to backhand ball striking. Iga Swiatek forehand, Barbora Krejcikova forehand. Iga Swiatek then with a forehand to the right, a bit out, and it's 40-30, and it's set point for Barbora Krejcikova. So set point Barbora Krejcikova. Barbora Krejcikova. Ooh. Barbora Krejcikova with a wide serve with depth. Iga Swiatek. Block return. But Barbora Krejcikova just by the net strikes a forehand to the left. And that's game and set. Barbora Krejcikova, 6 games to 4 rather. Iga Swiatek. Started the second set. Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek just won a point, so 15-0 on this Iga Swiatek service game at the start of the second set. Barbora Krejcikova 1-0 to Barbora Krejcikova at this point in the match. Iga Swiatek with a centre of the box over depth, and then backhand to backhand, and then Barbora Krejcikova strikes a backhand to the left, and it's a winner. 15-all. Backhand to backhand of one shot each, and then the second backhand from Barbora Krejcikova struck to the left, and it's a winner. 15-all. Iga Swiatek with a central serve, and it's an ace. Serve with depth and an ace, so 30-15. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre, Barbora Krejcikova forehand return, then backhand to backhand, and Barbora Krejcikova's backhand struck to the left is just out, so 40-15. Iga Swiatek with a wide serve and then forehand to forehand, and Barbora Krejcikova strikes a forehand to the right with depth. Iga Swiatek the backhand slice return, but then just by the net, Barbora Krejcikova with a forehand volley shot to the right, and it's a winner. 40-30. Barbora Krejcikova striking a forehand to the right with depth. Iga Swiatek backhand slice return, and Barbora Krejcikova with a forehand, well, more of a forehand smash shot really to the right with a winner, and Barbora Krejcikova just won a point, so juice on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a centre of the box serve just out, so second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a centre of the box serve. Barbora Krejcikova strikes the backhand to left on the returner serve with depth, and Iga Swiatek with a forehand return after that, just out. So break point for Barbora Krejcikova on this Iga Swiatek service game. So break point for Barbora Krejcikova at the start of the second set. Iga Swiatek with a central serve just hits the net, so second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Break point for Barbora Krejcikova at the start of the second set. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box, hits top of net and just out, double fault, and Barbora Krejcikova with a set and a break at this point of the match. Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova with a set and a break at this point in the match. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box, and Iga Swiatek with backhand return just hits the net. So 15-love on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova with a central serve with depth. Iga Swiatek returns to backhand Barbora Krejcikova, and then Iga Swiatek strikes her forehand to the left, and it's a winner. So 15-all. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box with depth, and Iga Swiatek with a backhand return just hits the net. So 30-15. Centre of the box serve with depth from Barbora Krejcikova on that point. Barbora Krejcikova with a central serve, and it's an ace. It's an ace from Barbora Krejcikova. Bit of slice on that serve, as was depth. So 40-15 on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova with a wide serve just out. So second serve for Barbora Krejcikova on this point. Barbora Krejcikova for wide serve, and Iga Swiatek with a forehand return, struck to the left just out. So setting a break a serve lead in the second set maintained for Barbora Krejcikova. So setting a break for Barbora Krejcikova at this point in the match. Barbora Krejcikova with a break a serve lead in the second set. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box, and Barbora Krejcikova with a backhand return hits the top of the net a bit, and it's in. It's a backhand return winner ace from that. So love 15. Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box just hits the net. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a serve centre of the box. Barbora Krejcikova backhand return stroke with depth, and Iga Swiatek returns to a backhand with depth, and Barbora Krejcikova with a return shot, and then Iga Swiatek a bit further forward strikes a backhand to the right, and it's a winner. So 15-all. Iga Swiatek with a serve centre of the box. Barbora Krejcikova forehand block return, and Iga Swiatek strikes a forehand after that, but just hits the net. So 15-30 on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a serve, with a central serve, and Barbora Krejcikova forehand return just hits the net. So 30-all. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box with depth, and Barbora Krejcikova strikes a forehand return with depth, and Iga Swiatek with a return shot just hits the net. 30-40, break point Barbora Krejcikova, forehand return with depth. On that point, struck by Barbora Krejcikova. Iga Swiatek with a wide serve, just hits the net. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a wide serve, just out, double fault, and Barbora Krejcikova with a set and double break lead at this point of the match. Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova was setting a double break. Barbora Krejcikova with the first set 6-4 of a break serve and leads with a double break in the second set. At free love Barbora Krejcikova at this point in the second set. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box. Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand return with depth, and backhand return Barbora Krejcikova, and Iga Swiatek strikes forehand to the left with depth, and Barbora Krejcikova with backhand slice return, but then a bit further forward just by net. A smash shot from Iga Swiatek to the left, and it's a winner. Love 15. So an overhead smash winner from Iga Swiatek on that last point. Love 15. Barbora Krejcikova with a serve to the centre of the box, then backhand to backhand ball striking. Iga Swiatek's backhand return shot with depth to the left, and Barbora Krejcikova hit a backhand return shot after that, but just hit the net. So love 30. Barbora Krejcikova serve centre of the box, then forehand to forehand ball striking, and Barbora Krejcikova's forehand to the left is just out. So love 40 and 3 break points for Iga Swiatek on this Barbora Krejcikova service game. Setting a double break lead rather for Barbora Krejcikova at this point in the match. Barbora Krejcikova will serve centre wide the box. Iga Swiatek returns and backhand Barbora Krejcikova to right. Backhand return Iga Swiatek. Backhand Barbora Krejcikova to the centre. Iga Swiatek forehand depth. Forehand slice shot return from Barbora Krejcikova, and then one shot each or so, and then just behind that, Iga Swiatek with forehand drive volley to the left, but it's a bit out, so 15-40. Barbora Krejcikova with a wide serve with depth. Iga Swiatek, forehand block return. Can't get the ball much further, so 30-40. Serve with depth on that point from Barbora Krejcikova. Barbora Krejcikova with a central serve. Iga Swiatek will return a serve, then Barbora Krejcikova strikes a backhand to left just out. So set and a break lead for Barbora Krejcikova at this point in the match. 6-4, 3-1, Barbora Krejcikova at this point in the match. Iga Swiatek service game, next service game. Iga Swiatek with a short angled wide serve, and it's an ace, so 15-love. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box, and then Barbora Krejcikova strikes a forehand return to the right, just out, so 30-love. Iga Swiatek with a wide serve, and Barbora Krejcikova strikes a forehand to the right, and that is a forehand return with a ace, struck to the right by Barbora Krejcikova. 30-15 on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a centre of the box there. Barbora Krejcikova returns with it. Iga Swiatek returns, and just by net, Barbora Krejcikova with a forehand side shot to the right, and Iga Swiatek with a backhand return shot to left, just out, so 30-all. Backhand side shot return from Iga Swiatek, just out. Iga Swiatek service game, 30-all. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box there. Barbora Krejcikova forehand return, and Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand to left, just hits the net, so break point Barbora Krejcikova. 30-40. Break point Barbora Krejcikova on this Iga Swiatek service game. Barbora Krejcikova leads with a serve and a break at this point in the match. Iga Swiatek with a serve to the centre of the box, just out. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a wide serve, Barbora Krejcikova backhand return, and Iga Swiatek strikes a backhand to the right, and it's a winner. So juice on this Iga Swiatek service game. Iga Swiatek with a centre of the box serve. Barbora Krejcikova returns, and then forehand to forehand, and Barbora Krejcikova's forehand struck to the right is just out. So a point for Iga Swiatek. for maybe this service game. Iga Swiatek with a serve sent to the box just out. So second serve for Iga Swiatek on this point. Iga Swiatek with a serve. Barbora Krejcikova's backhand return and forehand slice. Barbora Krejcikova. Iga Swiatek strikes forehand to the right with depth. Barbora Krejcikova forehand return, and then a forehand struck to the left by Iga Swiatek, and it's a winner for that service game. So setting a break lead for Barbora Krejcikova at this point in the match at 6-4, 3-2. Barbora Krejcikova. So Barbora Krejcikova service game. Barbora Krejcikova with a setting a break lead at 6-4, 3-2 at this point in the match. Barbora Krejcikova with a central serve. Iga Swiatek returns and forehand. Ball striking backhand. Barbora Krejcikova with depth. Iga Swiatek with a forehand return.